Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Gemini for August of 2011. And this also applies if you have a Gemini ascendant. So my dear Geminis, this month there's going to be a lot happening for you because we've got Mercury going retrograde, and Mercury is your ruler. And it's retrograde from the 3rd until the 25th of this month. And it's going to be in your 4th house. So this is time for you to reassess anything connected with your security, with your home, with your family, with the people close to you. You may be questioning where you're living, maybe questioning a move, maybe wanting others to move with you who don't want to move, or vice versa. Maybe as well looking into what you can afford as far as a home is concerned. Maybe looking into selling your home. All these things are going to come into question during this Mercury retrograde this month in your 4th house. It's also a time to think about how you communicate with the people close to you. Is it working for you? If you've been wanting to sell a house or wanting to sell a property and it's been going on for some time, then during the Mercury retrograde, it may well complete for you. So you may sell that property, or you may decide, you know what, I'm taking it off the market, I'm going to rent it out, or I'm going to hold on to it. But then you will be able to come to a decision, especially if it's been going on for a while. What I would not suggest you do is that you put your house on the market necessarily during a Mercury retrograde. Good time to research real estate agents, prices, what you think you might get, renovating it, doing it up. That would be fine during a Mercury retrograde. But actually putting on the market, wait until after the 25th until you do that. The same if you want to sign a lease on an apartment or any important deal or negotiation that you have to do, preferably wait until the retrograde is over. What is great for doing your retrograde will be any kind of research into, because it's in your 4th house, anything connected with your home. Maybe with moving to a new area, maybe with moving your business, maybe with working from home, doing research from home. All these are possibilities for you this month with making best use of that Mercury retrograde in your 4th house. Now, a lot's happening this month in your 3rd house. And Geminis, for you, that's going to be great because it's a great time for learning anything, for studying anything, for researching anything, for doing something online, for networking. This is a great month for it. With Mars in your 2nd house for much of the month, good month for putting energy into making money. This is a making money month. Coming up with ideas, researching those ideas very well and very thoroughly during this retrograde, because the mind is a little slower during the retrograde, and so you should be able to make good strides with coming up with some interesting ideas that after the retrograde you can really put into action. So that Mars in your 2nd should really help you move forward with anything financially, moving forward with much more confidence maybe than you've had up till now. I know as well we've got Neptune retrograde as well, which going to make you more sensitive, more intuitive. Not a good time to overdo it on any kind of stimulants. No drugs, no extra alcohol. You're going to be more sensitive to things, and best to keep your mind clear, especially because of the Mercury retrograde, which can in some ways sometimes fog the mind. And you are ruled by the mind, Gemini, so you have to pay extra attention to that. We've got Sun trine Jupiter for the first week of the month. For you, that's going to be a good time for anything spiritual, anything metaphysical, going inside of yourself, and also anything connected with helping others, with volunteering, with doing a good turn, even if it's just a good deed. Karmically, that will pay off very well for you. Not, of course, doing it with that intent, but it will just be a feeling of uplift that it will give you from helping somebody else. We've got Sun conjunct Venus as well in your 3rd house. So again, this month, wonderful time to maybe meet somebody through study, through learning, through a class even. You could meet somebody very nice who could be a friend, even a lover. There's still these outside influences going on with this Pluto square Uranus. So a lot of external influences causing changes in your life over which you have little control. Gemini, luckily you're a mutable sign, and so you are able to go with the flow when you make up your mind that you're going to do that. So all in all this month, focus on your finances and focus on your home base. Give that some serious thought and utilise that Mercury retrograde to really good effect. So I wish you a great month. I think there's some excitement there as well, especially with the Mars in your second house. I think that's going to as well make you look at your values and what's important to you, and maybe see whether you are in fact living according to what's important to you. So if your partner and being in a relationship is important to you, are you paying them enough attention? Are you putting enough energy of your life into them or that person, or into meeting somebody if that's what you want to do? That will come at a question as well this month. So there you have it. I wish you a great month and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.